Imagine the impact we can make when you pick one of the 17 goals that you can be passionate about.
I think if we take action now and what's important, and we look at climate change, effectively if we don't start taking action now as humanity, we won't have a world to live in. And I think now the one call to action is that we can, as ACCA future members and members, is start coming together to collectively focus on those UN Sustainable Development Goals, because it is only together, and if everybody works in the same way, that we will have a chance of achieving them and making sure that the world, as we know it, is there for our future generations.
ACCA has had a very clear set of values since its inception, and we articulate them now through our purpose to be a force for public good and to lead the global accountancy profession through creating opportunity, and our values, integrity, innovation and inclusion. And all of that is incredibly aligned with the SDGs, and we see the mobilisation of our membership and future membership globally as a massively important way to deliver on those SDGs.
If we're actually trying to pick which one of the UN Sustainable Development Goals that means the most to me, actually quite a challenge out of the 17, but if I had to, I'd probably pick quality education. Academically, I was always middle of the road, never the high achiever, never the bottom of the class, so academically just okay. So really the professions and opening professions to me was a challenge if it wasn't for ACCA.
It's very difficult to pick one SDG to be of particular importance, but I would go for number 5, gender equality. As a female leader of a global organisation, I feel I can have a small contribution to play and an impact in achieving that SDG. And I have 2 daughters, so I want them to have the same opportunities in this world as anybody else.
It's a number 11. The 11th goal is very dear to my heart, and it's focused on building sustainable cities and communities. For me, I moved from Nigeria to Australia, and both countries have suffered increased challenges around climate change. In Australia, it's around the bushfires. In Nigeria, it's been also things around flooding. My communities are impacted directly, and I believe as accountants, we can play a role to lead this change.